So when the market is very volatile and we are not sure about the direction of the market, okay, so so what we can do, we can do this strategy. We can make this strategy, that is long straddle. Okay, so this kind of strategy can be made on the special event like expiry. Today we have an expiry as well, and on the when we have the budget session as well, we have the election results as well. So it can be used on any particular event when we can see the financial result of the company. Okay, at that time we can make this strategy. So when the market is volatile and we are not sure about the direction of the market, it can be bullish or it can be bearish. So what we can do, we can buy a call option along with the put option as well. And this is also the delta neutral. It can also be the delta neutral strategy. So in this case, we are not sure about the direction of the market because there is a volatility in the market. So what we can do, we have to buy the call option of the at the money. Okay, we have to buy the at the money call option, and at the same time we have to buy the at the money put option as well. So we have to buy at the money call option and ATM put option. And because we are buying both call and put, so we need to pay certain kind of premium for this. So we have to pay the premium for the call as well, and we have to pay the premium for the put as well. So in this case, you can see the market was trading around 44,150, and we have purchased a call option of 4,500, and same time we have buy the call option along with the put option. The premium of call was 122 and the premium of put was 85. The total combined premium is 207. Okay. So now in this case we have two break even point because market can be, we have purchased the call option as well and we have purchased the put option as well. Okay, so if the market is bullish, we can make profit in the call option. If the market is bearish, we can make profit in the put option. But one of the asset will become zero if the market is or market moves on the single side. So at least the profit on either side should be equal to the or more than the premium we have paid. Okay. So in case of first example, we have seen we have pay select the call option of 4,500 and the combined premium for the both is 207. So 4,500 plus 207 equal to 4,707. That would be my break even point on the upper side. So if the market is bullish and it is going in the upward direction, so when the market close above 4,707, then I will make a profit on the day of expiry, if you are talking about the expiry. Okay, same thing if the market is going in the bearish direction and we have paid the premium of 207, so 4,500 minus 207 equal to 10. Yes, okay. So 4293 is your break-even point on the lower side. So we have two break-even point. If the market moving in the upward direction, this would be my break-even point. If the market is moving in the negative direction, then this would be my break-even point. So if the market break any of these threshold, either on the lower side or the upper side, after that threshold, I will start making the profit. If the market remain between this range, then I have to bear the loss of my premium. So this would be the profit and loss table. Okay. So if the market remain between these level, this level, okay, this to this, then there would be no profit. Okay. If the market cross on the lower side, we will start making the profit. And if the market going in the upward direction, then again we will start making the profit. So there has to be the some kind of volatility on either side, either on the upper side or on the lower side. So if the market is volatile and you can expect more than, for example, in this case, if you are expecting a uh, change in the at least 200 point, then this can be useful. So for example, if we see that there is a change of only 126 point, but in the BSC, in the Sensex today, we are seeing the Sensex have moved more than 300 point. Okay. So this strategy can be used in index option, especially on the day of expiry, so that you can see like there is we can make this strategy in next Nifty as well, in the bank Nifty as well. We have seen this. This is more than 500 point. It is at almost 200 point. It is almost 450 point. So we can use Nifty, Bank Nifty, and Fin Nifty and Sensex as well, because Sensex is more volatile, same as Bank Nifty is more volatile. And if you observe, uh, HDFC Bank was also one of the loser today as well. Like all the major participant of NSC, you can see HDFC Bank and Reliance and ICICI as well and Bharti. So one of the stock which are having the more weightage, including HDFC Bank and Reliance. This is the more highest weightage stock. They are negative today. That's why the market was in the bearish zone. Same thing, ICICI Bank is also there and Bharti Airtel is also there. So out of five loser stock, four of them are having the highest weightage in the Nifty. Okay. So first of all, we are using the same strategy on Sensex. Okay. So we are going to BSC and Sensex basically have fallen more than 300 point today. Okay. It was very volatile today. So coming to the trading. So you can see every day, if you observe any single day, okay, the gap between high and low is more than 500 point. It is most volatile index we can have. You can see it's more than 800 point. It is more than again 400 point, and these are the bigger candle. So the smallest candle we can see, this is the one of the smallest candle. So it's still in this as well. It has more, at least around 300 point. So we can see 200 point can be achieved on every single day. If you want to trade this strategy on Sensex, you can do on every day as well, on the daily basis as well, because Sensex is more volatile as compared to any other index. Same thing, Bank Nifty is also volatile. Okay, so what we can do is that we can go for this today session only. Now, now we are coming to, okay. So this was my opening price, opening candle. First candle is, this is my first candle, 76500. Okay. So what we can do is that we can buy a call option, put option of the 76500 strike price. Okay. So coming back to the Excel. Okay. we are making long shadow. Okay, so we are using same strategy with Sensex. Okay, and again we have to choose a strike price. Same for the call and same for the put. Same strike price for the call and same for the put. So I'm using 76500. This would be my level. Okay, 76500. The call and the put as well. Okay, so first of all, I am coming to again and choosing Sensex. Okay, and today 7600 500 call. Okay, and I have to join the first 5 minute candle. Okay, so this would be the price of open price. We can consider the open price. It is around 200. You can see it is around 200. 197 है, we can consider is 200. Okay, the call value of call was 200 in the morning, and same time we have to choose the put as well. 7600 500 put. Okay, and again I'm choosing the 5 minute candle of first. Okay, this is my first candle. Open price was around 228. Okay, so 228 and 200 price. Okay, these are the ATM level. The delta would be 0.5. Okay, so we have choose 7600 500 call option, and we have also purchased 7600 500 put option. Lot size is 20 only. Okay, so the combined premium is this one plus this one. Okay, and we can multiply with 20. The total amount I have paid is this one plus the total premium I paid for this is 8560, and total uh, points would be 428 points. Okay, so break even point on the upper side and break even point on the lower side. Okay, so 7600 plus 7600 plus 428 is the upper side, and minus this one. This is the my break even point on the upper side and the lower side. Okay. So, for the upper side, the break even point market should cross above this level, only then I can make a profit. And on the lower side, market should go below this level. Okay. Now, coming back to the chart. So you have seen like this is the low. The low is 7600 377 and the high is 7600 76,428. Okay, so it has not crossed any of the level, neither it has gone up above that level and neither it has gone below my level 70. Okay, so neither it has gone below this level or not it has gone above this level. So if you keep this strategy till expiry, you have to bear the loss because end of the day market close, the closing price is zero. Okay, it is closed as zero, and same thing, this put has a value of 114 point. So in this case, there would be the loss in the both strategy, that has become one thing has become zero and third second one has become 120, 0 and 120. That has become zero and it has a value of 120. So there would be loss in this strategy. But if you exit on the intraday basis, okay, then we have seen the 200 strike price have moved. The highest point of this is around 290. It has gone up to 290 as well, and it has gone. The highest price is 248. So it has moved up to 240 or 250. 266 is the highest price, and this has moved up to 295. Okay, but if you see on the closing basis, so there would be the loss in this strategy because market has not moved up to 400 point. Okay, there has to be the high volatility in the market, either 400 point plus or 420 point minus. But because the market has not moved more than or more than 400 point on the either side, that's why the call has become zero and the put have the intrinsic value of 125. So in this case, we have to bear the loss in this strategy. But if the market has crossed either side for more than 400 point, then we can make some profit. Okay. So in this case, that is not applicable, or we will not make any kind of profit in this because it was not much volatile. But most of the day, you can see the bigger candles. Okay. So in this particular day or this particular day or this particular day, we can make some good profit. Now, for example, if I choose this candle, no, I have to choose the daily candle. Sorry. Now you can see in this particular yesterday we have seen it is more than 700 point. Okay, so on this day we can make some good profit. This day also and this day also because this day market move more than 900 points, so we can make good profit. So there has to be some kind of more volatile market. 200 point or 300 point is not enough because the difference is or addition of the total premium we have paid is 428 point. The market should move at least more than 400 point. Only then we can make some profit. Okay. So we can try on Bank Nifty. We can try Bank Nifty chart as well. So it is also, yeah, it has moved more than 500 point. Then we can try. Okay. So coming to this and option chain, and we are choosing Bank Nifty. Okay, so Bank Nifty is right now 56,600 around 56. Okay, and it is 500 point down from yesterday. Okay, the open price was 56,800. 56,800. Now we can try this. So still there is a week or more than 3 days. It will expire on Tuesday. So still we have 3 days to expiry. Okay. So 5600 call option 56,800. 56,800. Okay. So we can go for this and consider the open price. The open price was 500. Okay. And same for put. Open price was 390. Okay. So 500 plus 390 equal to 890. Okay. The total combined premium I have to pay is 890 and market should move at least more than 890 point on expiry. But because it has moved 500 point plus, so we can make some kind of profit. Okay. So call, we have purchased the call option, we have purchased the put option as well. Now, if we see the closing price right now, okay. So open price was this and the closing price was 320. 320. Okay. So value of call has decreased to 180 point. So if you purchase at 500, the value of that will become 180 and we have to bear a loss of 325. But if you analyze on the put basis, it was 390 and 390 become 441. Again, I don't think there would be any profit. Okay. Minus 392. No, there would be no profit in this as well. So we have paid total, this would be loss and this would be profit. There would be loss of 129 point. So it is also not profitable because the market has to move at least 900 point. Okay, according to the total premium, but it has moved not more than 600 point. It has moved only 500 point down.
So we will only take at the money strike prices.
Yes, for the straddle we have to choose only the. So there has to be more volatile, or what we can do on, like, as I've told you, it should be done on the some kind of event like election or what we can say, like on the financial results as well. Okay, on the budget day as well. But we can try on expiry as well. I don't know why. Even there is a move of more than 500 point, but still there is no profit. It is quite. Let's see the performance of Bank Nifty. I think there is some problem with the internet. Actually, there is some problem with the internet. Actually, there is some problem with the internet. Now you can see if you observe the chart of Bank Nifty today.
To
So
see the
there is a
screen, sir.
gap down in the price. Okay. And after making this low, market has recovered a bit of 200 point. Okay. So at this time,
So not able to see the screen.
just wait, just wait. I need to share that again. So as I've told, now it is visible.
No, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you have
Yes, sir.
seen there is a gap down in the Bank Nifty stock, Bank Nifty index.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is my first candle, and there is a gap down. Already there is a gap down here. It is previous close and it is open more than 300 point down. Okay. And after that as well, after the opening price, it has come down to 560 point. Okay. But recovered at the closing, it is recovered more than 200 point. Okay. From the downside, it has recovered 250 point something. So if you see on the previous day close, it has more than 800 point. So we can make profit at this time. Or if it is fall more than this number, then we could have make profit. But just because of that, it has recovered more than 200 point. That's why the due to the mm, time value or the market has recovered from a bottom. That's why the price have changed. Okay, the put has also changed and the price of the call has also changed. At that time, the value of put would be more and value of call would be very low. And at that time, the put has also recovered from a bottom point. So again, if I go to option chain, bank nifty, 115, this one. So, so if you see, there is a gap down. It was closed at 677 and open at 475 and make a bottom of 246 point. And it has recovered from the bottom to 314. So 244 to 340, it has recovered more than 70 or 80 point. And same thing for the put. Okay, so it has reached up to 600 point, but when the market recover from the bottom, it has come to the 432 point. So at this time, you could have made more profit. Okay, this is open price and this is the highest price. So it has moved more than 300 point, 350 to 580 or 59, 600. You can see it is around 600. So it has moved more than 300 point. Okay. So in this case, the market should close more than 900 point. Only then we can make a profit. So in the, if you observe this thing on the monthly basis, so we have a completely month. Okay. And if you see on the monthly basis, because we can make, okay. So on the monthly basis, you can see there are very, very big candles. Okay, it has more than 10,000 point, a single candle. It has 700 and 7,000 point candle. It has 2,000 and 2,500 point, 2,500 point. ठीक है? So in this case, we can make a strategy on the monthly basis
Yes.
at the starting of the month or in the mid of the month if you want. ठीक है? Same thing, same kind of strategy we can try on some stock as well. If the stock is more volatile, then we can go for that.
So we can use on high beta stocks, right?
Yes, you can use on high beta stock. Only because there are almost 220 stocks are available for FNO.
Yes,
So
sir.
all the stocks which are more volatile, we can choose them.
There are 50, even there is an new index, or not index, that high beta stock, Nifty high beta stock.
Yes, yes, we can use high beta
50
stock as well.
stocks are being classified, sir.
Yes, yes. We can choose high beta stocks from the ticker tape as well.
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay. Now I'm looking for some stock where we can apply some example. Bajaj Auto is 200 point plus. And if you see user,
Even Serum Finance is also high beta stock, sir.
yes, we can try on Adani Enterprises.
Even this is also high beta stock.
Yes. Okay. So let's try on Adani Enterprises. It has lot size of 309 point. So 3147, 3147 is the open price. Like it 3150 and we are making option chain Adani Enterprises. So the open price was 3150. We can choose a strike price close to that at the money option. 3150. Okay. So 3150 strike price, call and put. 3150. Sorry, 3150 call and 3150 put. Okay. Now 3150 call price in the morning was around 40. Okay. And closing price is 7. Okay. So it has changed from 40 to 7. So there is a difference of 33 point. Okay. So value of this stock is now 7 only. Here last value is 6.90 to make it 7. Okay. And at the same time 3150 put, it has changed from 55 to 140. 140. So now we can make some profit here. This one minus this one equal to this one. Okay. So the combined premium is 95. Okay. And now we have 985 plus 7 equal to 93. Now, in this case, we can make some profit, okay, because it has some intrinsic value as well. Okay. The total premium we have paid is 95, and we have make a profit in this. It has changed from 55 to 140. Okay, so 140 plus, okay, 140 plus 7 equal to 147. Total we are having the exact value right now is 147. So we have paid the premium of 95, and the total value of that premium is 147 now. So in this case, we have made a profit of 147 minus 95,
52 points.
yes, 52 point. Multiply by 309, which is my lot size. Now, in this case, we have made at least around 16,000. Okay, because stock has moved more than 130 point today, 133 point down. Okay, so this way you can make profit in the stock. Okay, so this kind of stock which have the more volatility, okay, we can use these.
Yes.
Okay, same thing we can try on any other stock like Bajaj Auto can also be considered. It is one of the gainer stock today. So basically in the stock we have the monthly expiry, so we have lots of time, and in the starting of the month we have the high premium. Okay, and in at the end of the month we have the lowest premium because we have very few days to expiry, so the premium would be very low. So in this case, we should try this strategy close to the expiry so that we need to pay the lowest premium. Okay, and if there is a volatility in the stock due to the expiry, then we can make some good profit. But if you make this strategy at the starting of the month, you need to pay the high premium for the same thing. For example, if I choose the same stock, okay, so if I choose the expiry of next month,
Can we do this strategy on third week starting, sir?
yes, we can apply the third. Now, if you see the same strike,
Third week start.
okay, so at the money level is 314, so it is close to the 3,000. Okay, so the premium is 150 point here and 100 point here. Okay, so in this case, you need to pay the high premium. But if you choose the current month expiry, you need to pay the low premium because there are now 4 to 5 days to expiry. We have Friday, Saturday, Sunday,
The
Monday, and Tuesday. So they have only 5 days to expiry now.
sir, we can do this strategy third week of every month, sir. Can
At the
we do
starting
that,
of
sir?
third month, yes.
1 week before
Yeah, 1 week to
third week,
expire.
sir.
Yes, 1 week to expiry is a good time. Okay. For example, we have seen this kind of
Good.
uh, formation in this particular stock, and once after this breakout, so we can make this a strategy tomorrow, yesterday, sorry. Okay, because
Yes, sir.
we have seen the breakout, so stock is about to break this level, so there is a high volatility that chance that market will go up. So in this case, we are bullish about the stock,
Or
so it is preferable we can go for uh, call option. That would be more better. But if you want, you
sir,
can do this kind of hedging as well. So if I choose Bajaj
okay.
Auto, Bajaj Auto, okay. So still the stock is 280 point plus today. Okay, open price was almost 10,000, 11,000, close to the 11,000. Okay, that is my opening price. Okay, and I have to choose a Bajaj Auto. Okay. So around 11,000 this one. Okay. So 11,000 call option in the morning was 140, 139.85 to make it 140. Okay. And close around 295. The closing price is 295. And at the same time, if you choose the put option of same, open price was 132 and closing price is 30. So almost 132 and is almost 30. So there is a difference of 102 point minus 102 point. And there is a difference of 295 minus 140. Okay. So in this case, we have make a profit of 53 point multiplied by the lot size. So if you purchase this particular stock, opening price was this and the closing price this, and opening price of the put was this and put close at this level. Okay, total difference is 53 point multiplied by the lot size, that is 75. Okay, so 53 multiplied by 75 would be 4,000 around. So we can make 4,000 now. Now what we can do is that if you want to continue with this strategy, what you can do, ki if you're still bullish with this strategy, we can wait for another few days. Okay. Or if you want, what you can do, you can make profit in the call option. We can book the profit in the call option. Okay. And leave the put as it is. Okay. So in this case, we have already make some profit in this strategy. And if you want, you can keep this put position open. So if the market fall from that level, then we can also make some kind of profit in this put as well. Okay. So that can also be done if you want. But if you want, you can
Okay.
continue with the position. If you want, you can exit at this level and make a profit of 4,000 points. And if you want, you can make a exit from the call and make the put open because it has already decreased from 130 to 30 point. So if by
Okay.
any chance the stock fall from this level, or tomorrow the stock or market become negative and there is a fall in the Bajaj Auto stock, okay, so this put can give you some good amount as well. But I don't think that will happen because already stock has not shown any kind of,
Reversal, there is
yes,
no
there is no any kind
reversal.
of reversal sign here. Okay, so stock is still close on the positive note with the very big Marubozu candle. Okay,
Maybe it can be in sideways movies. It
okay,
can
so
be an
if you
inside
see,
candle.
yeah, so if we observe the hourly candle as well, we have seen there is one only red candle, but this particular red candle does not close below this. Okay, and again, while the closing the price, we have seen there are some kind of green candle. Okay, so market is sideways for the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours. Okay, the entire day it has neither crossed above this level or nor crossed below this level on the closing basis. Okay, so that means market is now sideways and it's depend
Yes, sir.
on the upcoming session. See, either it has to go close below this level or it should go above this level. Chances are positive, still positive because there is no reversal sign here. Okay, so it may also give positive response tomorrow as well.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is how you can make this strategy. that is long straddle. Okay, using the ATM option,
Okay.
ATM
Okay.
option of call and ATM option of put. Okay.
Okay.
In the next class, we will learn about the short straddle.
Sure.
Okay.
Sir, you told that you will share your books, sir.
Actually, the thing is that it is not right now available on the. It is not printed
Yes,
right now.
yes, sir.
All the copy
Okay.
have
Any
all.
PDF?
Yes, all the copy has been sold. So first of all, I need
Okay.
to print that. Then that it can be available for buying.
Sir, if any PDF version also I can pay
Your
and
voice is breaking.
sir, if there is PDF version also, I can buy, sir.
Okay, okay. ठीक है. I will try.
Okay, sir.
ठीक है.
Please tell me the price, sir. I will pay and
Okay, okay. Not a problem.
so that I will get PDF.
ठीक है, ठीक.